SGC here, and we're back for comics time. First up, Black Widow, still doing the whole, what is this? This is part, I don't know how many. No name, no title for this character, or not character, but the storyline. It's still dealing with her old school of assassin, and then we have this flashback to her first kill, and then she bumps into the kid, and the kid actually is the child, the first kill that she did, and then she goes in and kills the old woman, or the old woman kills herself, and then there's all this secrets, and she's trying to figure out what's going on, and the kid's like plotting to kill her. So that's gonna be a cool sort of like, I don't know, like showdown type of thing. Though I don't really know how I feel about the story. I mean, it's kind of heavy-handed, and it's like, oh, so much conspiracy, but it's like, oh, sure. Like, I feel like the few issues could have been were better, but I don't know. This is issue 7. Did I say that? Black Widow issue 7, guys. But anyway, yeah, I still look forward to the next issue because I mean the art is great, the coloring is great, story. You know, I mean, even with Daredevil, they had not 24/7 good, great stories. So you know, maybe this is just one of those one-off issues. But anyway, I still look forward to the next issue. Next up, Spider-Gwen number 13. The Mary Janes meet Mysterio. That was an interesting issue. It was a good to see Jonah Jameson and Mysterio, and just like, whoa. And then I bet this came out in Halloween, I think. I don't really remember the date. It's gonna be up here somewhere, up there or here. But anyway, yeah, it's a Halloween issue. It's a pretty fun issue. I mean, they're still dealing with the whole Gwen doesn't have power thing, which is still irksome because I still don't know why, because I didn't read the event and I don't really care for the event. And there's gonna be a Spider-Man Miles Morales event, but I think that's happening already, so I don't know if that's gonna correlate with this issue or series. But anyway, I enjoyed the colors as always, the art, storyline. It was different. It was not really about Gwen, though it was about Mary Jane's and just dealing with just Gwen and Captain Stacy, but from like a third perspective, outsider perspective. So I enjoyed that. So with all that said, I still look forward to the next issue. Next up, The Mighty Thor number 12. Great issue. It's like Mjolnir. I can't pronounce his name. But we finally get to understand where it came from. It's interesting that the storyline comes out now. That I don't know. I'm not a crazy Thor fanatic, so I don't know if this story ever came up or was it mentioned the Storm or anything, or is this just canon? I don't know what's that term. That term where you changed canon just for the sake of changing canon. But it's an interesting story. And also we have a guest, sort of Frazer Irving. He's back to do the old school stuff. And I definitely dig it here because it's so mystical. And the paneling, it's a lot better versus the whole, what was it? When they talked about Loki and Thor, when Thor was younger. So I definitely dug this issue's art. Irving's art's way much better. It was used a lot better, convey that sense of mysticism and just awesome stuff. Anyway, can't wait for the next issue because it's just like, whoa, where are they gonna go now? I mean, where did they even end off? So we got Unworthy Thor. That's a mouthful. Number 1 coming soon, so hopefully that's gonna be awesome as well. I mean, it's all over Coppell, so I love his art. And no idea where is this going now because Lady Thor's going off somewhere. Definitely cannot wait to see that. And that is it for this issue. Can't wait for it. Next up, I Hate Fairyland number 10. Holy smokes, this issue made me like, I read a few pages and I'm like, oh my goodness, is this the end? And then I was just like, I must finish this issue to see. And I'm like, oh, thank God it is not the last issue for the story because I really dig it. Skottie Young, great work, great art, great everything. Just everything's great. And for me to be so committed, like, oh my goodness, is this gonna end? And I'm so glad it didn't end. And I really dug the design for Dragon Boy here. And it's just, wow. Can't believe she screwed things up that much for him to evolve this way. Anyway, love this issue. Really fun. Just tying in everything. Because, I mean, it's the end of the arc, so I love that. Great stuff. So, yes, can't wait for the next issue. Next up, Rumble 15. Loving this sort of small Rumble. Like, stuck on his cape type of thing right there. And definitely digging it. And it was an interesting issue for sure, just to seeing the world of how it works. People are coming back and people are fighting together, different hierarchy of monsters and all that. And then What's-Her-Face helps out and it's just like, okay, What's-Her-Face? Bobby? No, that's a dude. Nope. Nope, doesn't seem like, I don't know. I don't know. Tima. Taima. Taima's doing the summoning, and she screws things up. I mean, she's trying to help, and it just didn't help at all at the end. Now, I really wonder what's going to happen next with this storyline, because it's like, holy crap, Rumblebees, Rumble Tears, Rumble Sealskins, holy smokes, like, rumblings. It's going to be, I can't wait for issue 16, because it's going to be like, how are they going to come back from this? Is this body gone forever? What's happening? What's going on? Really dug it. As always, love the art, love everything. Love, love, love. So cannot wait for the next issue. So there you have it. That is it for this week's Comics Time. I hope you like what you got, because it's your money. And as always, leave your comments, blah, blah, blahs down below. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that is it for this week's Comics Time. Out!